Morena, morena, good morning. This is the wave element to the timeline that you were talking about as we go through time. It's been heaps of fun making this one. Quite difficult too because we've got to make it like a jigsaw so that we can, because our machine is only so big, so we need to be able to connect it. And so we've been able to, make something like this. I think we're more going with this one. We could certainly put different design elements if you think of anything relevant. For example, we've got this Kupinga rope. This rope is going to be in line with what we put on Mowal. We're going to go with the Kupinga net legend of how Mowal came to be where it is. And we're going to put a net design around Mowal, which is obviously relevant to you with the netball. I've got this Taineko design here, which is supposed to sort of stand out a little bit, and we'll incorporate that within our visual of the mount as well. We think it's really cool. We love that. I really was inspired by that picture you sent through, and we think the 3D effect is going to look so cool with those layers, and then we'll have them also break off into the frames, we'll do the frames for you as well if you want. We've still got a bit of work to do on the mount itself. As you know, the one I made was hideous, and I really didn't like it, and I got bloody mentally tangled up in kaumatua this and consultation this and that, and so I'm back on the train though. And we'll get that one tidied up, and we just got to make it look as awesome as possible. Alright, so your logo, I kind of want it to stand out as well. I know you've got yours in the yellow, but I think if we can get gold and blue going on, you can't really see that for what it is because it's just reflecting so powerful. So all you're really seeing is my crusty roof. But yeah, we want a bit of brilliance on that logo. So we're going to have that as more of a representation of the sun, which is also in keeping with that legend too. Hopefully when we're all done, we can get our mates down and get it blessed and all that sort of carry on. I am fixing to come and take a look at the wall, and just because I want the Mowal to be yay, but it's this part that I need to work on properly, and some of the elements, and I kind of want to get a representation of some of the other Bay of Plenty elements that are going to be in there. I'll tee up with you. So Mowal, then we'll have our wave timeline, which is going to extend quite nicely along that wall. And then we'll have our framing, and also the frames for those. How big are we going with those frames? That's going to be relevant too, because I'll make sure it's all tied in and looking swish. Sure. Okay. I'll send you some other stuff a little bit later on once we get a bit more clued up with that design. But I would like to come along and take a look. And sweet. Sure.